In our first two matches at 100 and 106 pounds, both guys have had a turn. You'll hear me talk about it all the time, just being so tough on top. And when you're on top, you're looking for points, looking to score points, looking for turns. Here we are at 113 pounds. This is California locking up with Illinois. Joey Cisneros from California, Redwood High School there in Visalia, California. And Brian Rossi from Lockport, Illinois. And Rossi leads it 2-0. Rossi knee pad on his right knee. The blue and yellow singlet. Quick takedown just 17 seconds in. Josh Oster, head coach there at Lockport. Rossi third the past couple years at the Illinois State Championships. They're in 3A as Lockport. That's the largest of the three Illinois divisions. Illinois freestyle state champion as a cadet. Was an All-American, placing 7th in Fargo at 106. Dave Watts, head coach there at Redwood High School. 2-1 score, 55 seconds. Again, California just with that one class. Cisneros in and a double leg. He scores his second takedown of the period and in command with a 4-1 lead. Has that tight waist and a half. Gonna try to get some near fall points. He gets the 5 count for the 3, and it's now 7-1. Cisneros has qualified as both a sophomore and as a junior, been in the top 12 both campaigns. California freestyle and Greco state champion, was 4th at Fargo last year in Greco juniors. And Rossi's going to get another turn, or working on one anyways. No back points. Really close to scoring some more near fall points, but 7 points scored by Rossi. Couple of takedowns and a turn for 3. Leads at 7-1, and he'll go on bottom to start this second period. Rossi, quick stand-up. Hand fights and escapes. Now 8-1. Cisneros wrestled out in Fargo freestyle. Said he was 4-2 out in Fargo, and just so many great opportunities provided by USA Wrestling in folk style, freestyle, and Greco, and all about competing. It all works together. Rossi, another leg attack, single leg, back trip. One thing I like about Rossi is the quick finishes. And he goes back to that tight waist in that half. Brian Rossi, 10-1, was able to see him at the Cheesehead in Kaukauna, Wisconsin. Start of the new year, believe he took 3rd. Suffered a tough loss to Aaron Smith of Port Washington in the semifinal. Had a nice lead, I want to say 7 or 8 points, and he got caught and pinned. That's what you love about this sport. You know, even right now, you're up 10-1 midway through the second period, and you're in command. But as we all know in this sport, no matter what, always under constant attack. You're always vulnerable. Got to respect your opponent, finish the deal, continually wrestle, don't compromise position, finish strong.
He's a junior, right?
Had a nice little ceremony before these championships. Rossi just showing his prowess in the neutral position here on top. A couple of turns already. 2 more makes it 12-1. And you know, Rossi coming off a tough match in the semis, 3-1 in sudden victory over Doyle Trout in Nebraska. Cisneros 15-4 major over Cal Gerber of Wisconsin in his semifinal match. But Cisneros has run into a buzzsaw here in Rossi. 12-1. Two states here in California and Illinois with phenomenal high school wrestling. Cisneros with choice chooses neutral. Down 12-1. Been taken down 2 or 3 times. Been turned a few times, down 12-1. I might consider taking my chances on top. Cisneros pinching that left elbow of Rossi. Of course, with a minute and a half, down 12-1, going to take a pin to win this one for Cisneros. And that's where I think, you know, Greco really helps. You know, those learning how to hand fight, learning how to battle, of course, the throws. You know, what do you got? You know, those big home runs, a lot of times you learn those in Greco. 50 seconds. This match has been all Brian Rossi, Lockport, Illinois junior. Shot from Cisneros. Cisneros, single leg, going to get Rossi up in the air. And there's a takedown there by Cisneros. Going to cut him right away. 13-3. I respect it with Cisneros. I mean, you're down by 10 points. It's late, inside of 30 seconds. A lot of guys right there, you quit competing. But Cisneros didn't do that, able to get a takedown, and just appreciate that he kept competing. You keep wrestling. And now really forcing the pace. There's a stalling call on Rossi. You know, just 10 seconds left. Rossi's going to win this match. Quick shut off the whistle there by Cisneros. But, you know, Cisneros wrestled hard for 6 minutes, and that's all you could ask. On this day, Brian Rossi, a little bit too much. Brian Rossi.